Hello and welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Rise of the Argonauts. My name is Sethos, and the last time we left off we had just installed Pelias as our regent while we were away on our search for, our search to bring back Alcime. Now we're going to go into the mausoleum and talk to Alcime a bit, I think.
Gods of Olympus, I make to you this vow. I will not see Iolcus again until I have found a way to bring her back. Bless and guide me on the voyage to come. Protect Alcime, and watch over my kingdom until I return.
I think now would be a good time.
Who's there?
Jason, King of Iolcus, Warden of Zeus. I am Apollo.
Apollo?
Your patron gods support your purpose. I speak for myself and my fellow Olympians, Ares, Athena, and Hermes.
A great injustice has been done to you. To murder a bride during her wedding is a crime that defies all virtue.
And it was my descendant who was killed. Alcime is a daughter of Ares. She must be avenged.
Your purpose is an unusual one. To restore the dead breaks rules both human and divine.
Come, Jason. We each would speak to you and grant you our blessings. Approach these statues so that we may speak further.
So now we have gone full trippy. We are talking to goddamn gods. Anyway, let's begin with Athena and end with Ares for a very specific reason.
Wise Athena, your support fills me with hope.
Your path to this point has been a virtuous one. But obstacles lie ahead that will challenge the very principles you hold dear. Take care that in saving your wife, you do not lose yourself.
I understand.
May your spear never be lost so long as your path is righteous. That is my gift to you.
I am honored.
Preparation is the spear whose point is victory. Do not forget.
Sun God, Apollo, I am grateful for your support.
Your purpose is a noble one, driven by a pure and true love. Never lose hope, Jason, even in the dark times that lie ahead. With hope in his heart, man can accomplish the impossible.
I travel first to Delphi, to consult with your oracle.
She will help you find your way.
We are not sure of the route. Can you tell me where Delphi lies?
Delphi cannot be found through any chart. Delphi only exists for those who truly need it. You already know the way to Delphi, Jason. When you set sail, steer where your heart tells you. If your resolve and your purpose are true, you will find what you seek.
Thank you, Apollo.
Remember, Jason, an open mind is infinitely more powerful than a closed fist.
Swift Hermes, thank you for your support.
Let us speak of the unknown, Jason. Let us speak of death, the greatest unknown there is. Your wife has not been given last rites. I cannot guide her to the underworld. In time, her body will return to the earth, and her spirit will lose its way. If she lingers long enough, she will be lost forever.
Then I must hurry.
You interest me, Jason. I admire how you embrace the impossible. Should you accomplish what you seek, all the rules will have changed. I will see that you are given a chance. I will watch over Alsame's spirit and protect her body for a time. Let that be my gift to you.
Hermes, thank you.
It won't last forever, Jason. Remember, sooner or later, all messages must be delivered. Strength wanes, beauty fades, only wit grows day by day.
Ares, Lord of Battle, I thank you for your support.
Perhaps you can find a way to bring her back. Perhaps not. But there is one thing certain. The Black Tongues will stand against you. The only question a warrior ever need ask is, who is my enemy? Now that you know yours, put your mind to the battle ahead. I'll count every Black-Tongue death a worthy offering.
And what of your boon, Ares? Have you nothing to offer Jason before his quest?
Boons. Unlike you, Athena, the Lord of Battle does not offer gifts. The Lord of Battle rewards the worthy.
I would think Jason's actions following the murder of his wife would have pleased even you.
Against Ionians, ha! Let him fight my own warriors. Then I'll judge his worthiness. Warden, to the west of your palace lies the cave of Amalthea. Long has it been sealed, and with it the challenges that lie inside. Go there if you wish to earn my boon. A warrior who thinks long lives short. Trust your instincts, Warden.
You have spoken with each of your patron gods. May your deeds be honorable.
Your actions just.
Your battle valorous.
And your travels fraught with excitement.
We will be watching, Jason. Now, everything depends on you.
So we've gotten the blessings of the gods, well, except for Ares. And we've completed Cepheus, which, if we go to our start menu, is one of the stars. And it is the Exalted King. And we got that by doing every major thing on Iolcus. These don't offer much except for just more deeds you can use, but you will unlock them when you progress through the game. And we actually have one of Athena's aspect points, which I'm going to spend on strategic assault. With this one, first of all, I'm going to give all deeds to Apollo as usual. and get healing beacon. You can actually get healing beacon too. Don't I have that? No, I don't. And we are going to take Inspiring Presence. Yeah. Because your Argonauts will die pretty quickly if you... Oh yeah, I have a god power, which is Apollo's healing beacon. I'm going to do it down there. And this will bail me out a lot of times. So the one thing I was talking about that...
I've been thinking, Jason.
You and me both.
The road ahead may be long and difficult. What I mean to say is, I want to help.
You've already done more than I have a right to ask. Hercules of Thebes, I thank you. I am forever in your debt.
There's no debt between friends. I know you do the same for me.
We may have to check with Argos, see how much weight his ship can handle.
Very amusing.
Excuse me, I was drinking. Where was I? Right. So the one place I was talking about that we still had the battle is actually a place to get the boon from Ares. I don't quite remember what the boon is, but I think I am going to go back to Agathe and Menason first though, because we might be teleported after we get that boon. I'm not too sure about that. I'm sorry that it will involve a little bit of backtracking, but I just want to be safe and get every single spear and mace and sword. Simply because I've never done it before. And I'm interested in which ones there are. So yeah, gonna take a little bit of time, but I enjoy this game a lot. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Kind of a little bit of quiet time down here. Don't really have anything to talk about. Well, I actually do. Because I'm going to try and focus on doing a lot more of this game so that I can get through it and start my next Let's Play, which will be a treat for me, as it is my first game I ever played, and additionally it's also my favorite game I ever played. I'm not gonna tell you which one it is yet. You'll have to wonder. Well, unless you live in the future, which would mean that you already know which one it was. So we're almost there. Just through this door and then out the gate. Past the Crypt of Kings, which will stay open forever, but there's nothing left to do there. Agathe should be still on the beach, even though we saw her in that petition. And Menason just doesn't move at all. Let's just... Yeah, there's Agathe, and Menason will be on his spot as well. So let's talk to Agathe then, shall we?
Did you see Photios?
I did. He related your husband's final words to me.
What?
His message was simple. He loved you. Always. From the moment you met. He asked that you remember him as a loving husband and father, and hoped his son Sinon would live to honor him.
Thank you for telling me, King Jason.
If there's anything I can do.
My son and I have each other. Nothing else can help right now.
So I honor Thano. Now we talk to Mason, then we go to the Ares challenge. I'm going to talk to name it. And then we're going to go to the ship. That might be the end of the episode actually, when we go to the ship, depending on how long I spend on Ares' challenge.
Greetings.
I bear sad news, Mason. Your son Timaeus is dead.
Dead?
He lost his life in my defense. I did not know his name until your son Pathrus told me.
I see.
Your son had recently been chosen as our standard bearer. Did the guard deliver his spear? The spear upon which is borne the Yulkin standard.
Aye, it was sent down. Thought I was meant to hold it for Timaeus. My son, he was... Since he was a boy, it was the guard this, the guard that. All he ever wanted was to serve you. Though he no longer lives, that spear may still serve. Please, keep it in his name.
Again, if I choose Apollo here, I wouldn't get the spear.
In Timaeus' name, I accept this spear. And let he receive the glory of the work it does.
You do my family honor. Should you see Pathrus again, tell him I know he did all he could.
I'll see that Pathrus comes to visit you himself.
So we get the Oath Sworn Lance. I use this spear a lot. I don't remember which one replaces it. I think it's one of the last ones we get, but be prepared to see this a lot. So now we've both honored Timaeus and every single victim of the attack. As I remember it, we now have at least one aspect point with both Hermes and Apollo. Yep. And with Hermes I'm going to... I think this is one of those activated abilities which I don't want. So I'm going to do Sword Mastery and go to Apollo and get Healing Beacon 2, which will heal me a great deal. And as always, I'm going to spend all deeds in name of Apollo. This is one of those activated abilities. This is one too. This is another one I like to get early on. After this, if I can't get anything from here yet, which I probably will be able to, I will probably get Final Stand. Then probably Rallying Presence 2, maybe Crushing Block 2. I think the last one I'm going to get from this tree is Rallying Presence 3, so about 3 to 4 more, or 4 to 5 more aspect points are needed here. Yeah, that seems about right. Let's go ahead and take Heroic Spirit. And after that we are going to focus on Athena, because then we can make our Argonauts more deadly after making ourselves more deadly. Then Hermes and then Ares, much the same way that I do the conversation things, because I don't really see any good skills here. What? I have a new god power? Oh, probably Healing Beacon 2. It says a new god power, but I'm pretty sure we all know it's not really a new one, just an upgraded one. we're going to go to the place of Ares' challenge and probably end the episode there because we are already getting up there in time. So the next episode you will probably have a little bit of the next place we're going to visit in it. So we're going to the cave of Amalthea, which is near to the village. This will be... we're not going up to the palace anymore, so don't worry. We're just going to the left or the right, depending on which side you're looking from, of the village. Nothing to do here anymore. We got every single item we can acquire on this place. So all there is left to do is go over there where those kids are playing, which they shouldn't be. Wow, he touched it. What a rebel. So as you can see, it gets a little bit barren, and when we turn the corner here, you will see that there is suddenly lava everywhere and a volcano. That's a different sight from when you are approaching the island, isn't it? Here we also have our last hermit of this island. Let's go ahead and read it, because we get another deed from it.
Here lies the entrance to the cave of Amalthea. Fearing the jealousy of Cronus, Rhea gave to Amalthea her infant son Zeus to hide and protect. In this hot refuge, Amalthea nurtured the newborn god. Safe from the sight of Cronus, the cries of Zeus were masked by the sounds of the moving rock and the searing flame. Glory to Amalthea, who saw that Zeus was safely raised until he could challenge his father Cronus.
So we've gone all of Iolcus' herms, and this is where I'm going to end the episode. I would like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a comment, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. My name is Sethos, signing off.